Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 43 of our Enigmatica 6 series here on the server. Once again, if you guys want to play along, go ahead and join the Discord, link to that in the description. We'll get you added to the whitelist and just kind of go from there. Last episode, we added this little shack thing here. We can go into it. This will lead us to our spawner. We have a little in-between area here where we can sleep at night if this is kind of where we get caught. And then we have our actual spawner area. And as you can tell, we have things going. Today's episode, I want to see if we can start cleaning up the other area. But the other part of me thinks we're going to start working more on our huge tower, just because it's been a while since we've worked on it and I don't want it to feel like we're just not going to get back to it, you know. Also, a lot of items just kind of get stuck there for a minute. Okay, more fishing rods. I could put these together. Can I put these dyed ones together? And they'll lose their dye. That's fine. It'll condense things down. We'll end up getting a storage drawer system within here, and just kind of having it auto put things into the drawer from this. And then this way we can kind of just sit here, soak up experience. I'm also thinking about just adding a small refined storage system for a lot of the like tools and armor and stuff like that we'll be getting. Yeah, because I don't want like these just getting clogged up into here. If we add a small refined storage system, just kind of put the stuff into there, and then it'll just kind of be good to go, I guess. At least that's my kind of thought process on the matter right now. So yeah, let's actually work on the tower. I think that's where I want to be for this episode. It's really high up there. Because we still have technically what? We got this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe another 10 more to do or so. That's gonna take forever. And we still have this one technically because I skipped it. Plus the stairs. The stairs are a big thing I want to get done. Man, I kind of want to just work on this in my own time. This is a big project. You know, I'll work on that in my own time. Yeah. Because there's some other things that we can do with it on camera, but I think the rest of the construction will be in my own time when I get the computer moved over to our new place. And yeah, so let's actually take a peek at some quests. We haven't done any quests in a while. Jetpacks wouldn't be a bad thing to work towards. I also want to get a bow. We got our little enchantment library and then just didn't get a bow. Coal can just go into there. Building materials. Okay. So, do we have a bow just sitting? No, we have some crossbows, but I think I want a normal bow. We also need to repair our tool again. But right now, I don't feel like doing that. Alright, so what enchantments can we add to our bow? Let's I got an extra piece of paper here. Let me kind of go through and write down the ones that I want. Just because, yeah. So what's Endless Quiver do? We'll get this just added. So we do want power. That's the thing we want. We want power. Punch will kind of do knockback. So let's just add punch if we had of it. Flame, I don't think I want. Infinity, I do. That's for crossbows. Crescendo of bolts 5. That's more crossbow. Quick draw would be nice. True shot, volley. Alright, so that's what I want. I'm gonna write down some that I'm interested in. Mending and infinity can't go together, so I'm not gonna do that. Power punch. Ooh, unbreaking. Also want to know what volley does. True shot. Quick draw I already have on here. What about Hunter's Bounty? Reactive. Endless Quiver. Alright, so let's grab some of the ones that I know we need right away, which is going to be power. And I guess I can cross them off as we go. Okay, it doesn't look like I have punch. Infinity. Do we have quick draw? Quick charge. Not quick draw. Unbreaking. Unbreaking 4. I'll take it. That's better than nothing. So unbreaking. Alright, so what does volley do? Okay, so 3 arrows are fired in an arc, which we don't have volley anyway. True shot we do have. Increases the accuracy and speed of arrows and allows them to pierce. True shot 3. Okay, so that. Okay, we need punch still, quick draw. We need a better unbreaking. We need, I think volley wouldn't be a bad one to get eventually. Hunter's Bounty, do we have that? No, but what does it do? Okay, additional drops from animals. I'm not too worried about that one. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have the reactive one. Okay, so that's just for like the spells and stuff. And I don't think we have Endless Quiver. No. All arrows infinite. Okay, I mean, we don't really need that either. So we'll stick with this for a bow for now. This is not an anvil. We have an anvil here, yes. It's 4. So 4, 3, 5, 6. Let's go with the more expensive one. Alright, so that's our bow for now. Honestly, not bad. I will take it. Grab just an arrow. Lower a little bit. I don't know if I can hit that zombie from here because of that tree. I mean, it still worked. I will take it. I love the fact that we now have a bow, because now we can actually kill things from afar. And now I think we just need to kind of work on our sword. And now I don't have to worry about like skeletons as much because I can also just pop them like that. Zombie villager, goodbye. Zombie, goodbye. Baby zombie, goodbye. Yeah, I'll take that. That's gonna be pretty helpful there. Honestly, the next armor I really want to get is my new mage armor. I don't think we are able to get that because we got the mage. So if we go to at ours, which would be the archmage, and I think you use yeah. So I don't know what we kind of want to like go for. Honestly, the Aquamancer sounds really cool. But let's go back to this. We're gonna need the end fiber, which is the popped chorus fruit. So we're going to need the chorus fruit, which we can grow. Looks like on any type of like moss or anything like that from the end. So we can just kind of grow some chorus fruit that way. So we'll set up another thing here. Honestly, I kind of need to go through these and do something with the sticks. So next, Honestly, the sword, I kind of want a better weapon too. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a better weapon. What do we have for swords? Honestly, I wouldn't mind the Neptunium sword. Or find obsidian sword. Is the refined obsidian sword really that? Okay, and those are great swords and stuff. Honestly, let's just go for a refined obsidian sword. I wish I didn't waste the capturing on that now. Alright, so we got our bow done. What can we... Lots and lots of stuff. Okay, so for the sword, we're gonna need mending on it. That's the first one. Mending, boom. Sharpness. Sharpness 5. We don't have any looting. So you can't just like slap a fortune book on a... No, that's just for ores. Alright, I guess we put these couple on real quick. And part of me wants to just use this sword now. But I will keep this sword and even this sword in there. Not bad. I still just need some looting though, which is the problem. Maybe sweeping edge wouldn't be bad either. Just toss all mob drops into there. Keep one arrow. Do we have sweeping edge? Sweeping edge 2. Okay, so is there anything to like remove enchantment extractor? Okay, so that's an advanced machine. Yeah, unfortunately, I think this is probably what we need. We have that, we have that. I don't really need an electric bow right now, but we'll add that to there. So honestly, we really need to start working on industrial foregoing. So let's go ahead and start with that. Honestly, get some rubber up and running. But where do I want to add that little bit in? That could get added to down here somewhere. We still got to clean this up. We could just set up a little thing down here temporarily. So let's go ahead and do that. And we got some iron. Toss the iron into there. Also, let's while we're sitting here, take all of our chunks and put them into here. Okay. So honestly, I think we should just go with the industrial foregoing instead of the thermal series. So I can remove that. It's easy enough. There's a fluid extractor. And I think I want to make 4 of them. Our pickaxe is broken. Our tool. Do we not have a tool for industrial foregoing? All right, let's just go up real quick. We're gonna have to make more of the little pure daisies and just kind of bulk do living rock and living wood. Put the acacia logs in there. Okay, so we're back down here. I can go ahead and mine you up. Put you here. You here. You there. So now we need the latex processing unit, which in order to get that, we need to give them a log. And that gives us resin. And now I'm also curious if there's like some kind of placer. block placer. Because if I can get the block placer, get rid of that. We also need a latex processing unit, which we'll end up getting at some point, and that needs plastic. We do need another pity machine frame, so we'll make one of those real quick. And then we also need one of our buckets. And then part of me wants these to kind of extract into a tank that we have placed down. So then if we place the tank here, okay, so let's Shift G, increase the range again, size up. I guess the dirt will have to be removed anyway for the actual ceiling bit. So if I put the basic mechanical pipes here, and then we grab our little tool here, we can get all of that extracting into here. And then that's going to be our resin supply. And then honestly, I kind of want to build the next part over here. So I think that's what we'll do. And then if I Shift G, we go down to 4. That'll kind of help us clear out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll figure out the rest of the room later on. Yeah, because I kind of want to have like a perfect little area you go into one door, and it's going to be one kind of setup, another door, and then another. Okay, so that's producing resin for us. The next little bit is the latex processing unit, which I believe also takes water. So we're going to need another sink. We will also take this out of here, and I think that's probably where it'll drop into the latex processing unit here. We'll put that there. That's almost a full bucket. Like this whole just waiting for this to be a full bucket. There we go. There's a resin bucket. Okay, well that's giving me resin. I want latex. Okay, so it really depends on the wood. Okay, so we can get it from our little setup here. So now that I know that was giving us resin instead of latex, we can go ahead and kind of swap that out with a different tank. Okay, so that's empty again. We can put that into there. How are you doing on latex? Not too bad. So then for the block placer, I think we'll end up getting another one of the botany pots and kind of getting it set up, you know, with the same type of wood, and just kind of having the leaves and sticks just going elsewhere to get destroyed, and then the logs themselves will go into the actual block placer. And like that'll be like a final setup thing. Right now, not really too worried about it. Okay, latex is going up. Okay, so it looks like nothing's getting stuck. I think we might need to get a more powerful oxygen setup, because this is not making oxygen fast enough. Which I can get different upgrades. So we do have some speed and some efficiency upgrades. I wouldn't mind adding those to this. Add 2 and 2. Alright, and that is going up now. Energy upgrades. We might as well just add them to it. We'll just do that, and that should still be producing quite a bit more. Toss those into there. Throw those back into here. And then I think we might need these to transfer items out of the thing itself into a chest. Okay, and we do have enough latex. And look at the time. I didn't even realize how how late it was. Sorry, so that's all the time we have for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, I think we'll go ahead and continue working with the mod itself, I guess. This mod that we're working on. And we can hopefully get latex going better and more smoothly. Alright, that'll pull latex out of there, and that'll put water, latex, and it just needs power. I forgot about power. The power is way over here. So I might end up moving this next episode or in my own time, whenever. And we can get it closer, or we'll just move. We'll get power, just run to it normally. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, but I need to kind of get something rough set up right now. In the meantime. So we'll do something like that. That'll give power to this. This will make the tiny dry rubber. And I guess with that, yeah, it's making tiny dry rubber, and we'll just kind of stop there. But with that, sorry for the long episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.